All right, in this training, I want to talk about setting your appointment. Now, because everybody is working from home, we're actually on different time zones in a lot of cases. And because of that, our calendars that are within ZenCall are not synced properly to the correct time. I'm in Pacific time. We're scheduling for appointments in Texas, which is Central Standard Time, and you may be on the East Coast, West Coast, or maybe in some, a different time zone in a whole nother country. So here's the workaround for that we need to be able to put in to the system. It's a couple processes that you need to be aware of. So once you've made the appointment, you just need to slow down and work within the system so that you can make sure that you're not triple and quadruple booking appointments. First, we need to share our Google Calendar with you. Okay, we will share it, and I'm going to go to Google Calendar. Now you can see there's quite a few appointments on here. That's because we're calling different areas. As I Over here to the left, you'll have a part that says My Calendars. Okay, you may have your own calendars in Google, like birthdays or maybe appointments that you have, but you can highlight and unhighlight calendars to see what you want to look at. So let's say you're booking an appointment in Dallas or Tarrant County. You would only need that calendar up. Then you could see, okay, on Saturday, there's two 10 a.m.s. I probably don't want to schedule another 10 a.m. Okay. If there's no appointments available, that time is available. If ever in question, if you're not sure if you should book an appointment or not, all you have to do is the other thing that you need to have open is Skype. You can message us immediately and ask us if there's an appointment available at that time. Now, if you look at this calendar and you see an appointment that is in red, that means that appointment has canceled and you don't need to account for that appointment. If it's in red, it's canceled. You don't need to account for that. Okay, I want to say that twice. Now, once you've picked your time, you need to go back to ZenCall, and this is going to be another two-step process. Down here, it says appointment, date, and time. Okay, under profile. You need to click and you need to put 8/16 at 2 p.m. Okay, once you've done that, then you're going to click on the appointment button and you're going to go to 8/16 and you're going to put it in at 2 p.m. Okay, now you might be asking why you have to do it both ways. The reason is that calendar time for you is based on your time zone. So when you submit it to our calendar, and I'll show you this in a sec, it's not going to work because I'm on Pacific time and so is my calendar. But let's just say you were in East Coast. Well, it would show up in my calendar actually, instead of at 2 p.m., it'd show up in my calendar at 11 a.m. So to counteract that, so we know what time the appointment actually is for, we want you to put it over here. Once you've done all that, you're going to submit the call log. Okay, I can go back to the Google Calendar. I can go to 8/16, and you can see the appointment right here that I just created. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and delete that because it's not a real appointment. So you need to have your Google Calendar open at all times. Over here, this is how you highlight which calendar you need to be looking at. Okay, so if you're calling El Paso, you just need to look at that calendar, or Dallas. If you're booking appointments in multiple areas, then you might have multiple calendars, but when you're booking for that particular area, just open up that calendar alone. Again, if at any time you're not sure if you should or shouldn't book the appointment, you should be on Skype all the time, and you can simply message us and we'll help you with booking the appointment.